I want every white person in this room who would be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our black citizens. If you, as a white person, would be happy to receive the same treatment that our black citizens do in this society, please stand. You didn't understand the directions. If you white folks want to be treated the way blacks are in this society, stand. Nobody's standing here. That says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. I want to know why you're so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others.
Now, this is the reason why I wanted to watch this video and follow up to my last video that I did, because when I look at the last video that I posted, an interviewer walking around asking people, and especially black people, if it's okay to be white. And the way he set up the question, or the way it was answered, or I guess his response, the way it was answered by black people, was kind of making it seem, or setting it up to make us believe that black people are somehow racist for answering that question as no. Because in the video, he pointed out that when black people were asked this question, only 53% of black people said it was okay to be white. And saying somehow that because we didn't answer it more of a strong majority of yes, that somehow we're racist. But now when you look at this question that Jane Elliott asked in reverse, basically to a room full of white people, if they wanted to receive the same treatment that black people have received in this country and nobody stood up, then the context of how or why black people answered that question the way they did comes to life. Because if the interviewer was aware of the history of this country, or if he even took that into consideration while when asking the question, then the understanding of why black people, only 53% of black people answered the way they did, or 47% answered in the negative. It's because of the historical treatment of black people at the hands of white people in this country, or white tea people in this country. And so when you ask that question to a people, or people that have been oppressed by one group, then the understanding of why they would answer the question the way they did is clear.